Oh my gosh, I was on mute. A lot of good content I just missed. Yeah. Starting off the game, Matthew, Roderick, and Elliott. Puck bounced around the neutral zone to start the game off. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Roderick picks it up in his own zone. Roderick up the boards. Jahola with a missed pass goes out in front of his own net. Hubbard tries to go up the boards. Huskies slap it back in. Holy smokes, weird start to the game here. Puck bouncing in the corner, Huskies skate out with it. Oh, misfire. Rodberg to Elliott, to Rodberg. Backhands it in. Let's get a forecheck rolling here. Rodberg with the stick lift. Rodberg behind the net to Matthew, tried. Puck bouncing in the corner, Huskies get there first, back behind their own net. Oh, Huskies fired up the boards. Jahola there, puts it back on Rodberg's stick. Throws it towards the front of the net. Knocked down by the Huskies, D. Kind of sloppy hockey right now. Huskies rink wide pass. Hit by Hubbard. Hoops flying across the ice. Picks up the loose puck. Ice is slippery. Matthew picks it up over the blue line. Fires one. Off the leg pad of the goalie into the corner. Hoops takes a guy into the boards. Connell steps up into the play. Excuse me. Hoops dumps it in deep. Talarico and Hoops going for a forward check. Huskies backhanded up the boards. Borman looking to muck it up. Huskies bouncing off the boards. Huskies into the rail zone. Good play by Dunbar. Takes his guy off his feet. Hoops trying to get it out to Borman. Borman picks a pocket. The blue line. Borman comes in 2-on-1 with Hoops. Borman to Hoops. Hoops fires one up and like that backhand by Talarico and buries it. Way to crash the net. Borman gets a shot. Talarico fouls it up. There we go with Borman. Nice pass to Hoops. Hoops shot out. Talarico, second shot and third attempt puts it in. Talarico out centering Borman and Hoops. O'Connell and Dunbar at D. Into the corner, up the boards to Dunbar. Dunbar from the top, shot wide of the net. Talarico up top to O'Connell. O'Connell shot towards the net, knocked down by the Huskies defenseman. Huskies back the other way. Huskies dump it in deep. Actually, dumps it into the box for a whistle. Deep into the box. Matthew out. Elliott and Rodberg. Hubbard and Jahola at D. Over to Rodberg. Rodberg off the boards. Trying to get through the neutral zone. Matthew steps up, backhands it deep in the zone. Elliott on the far side, trying to put a forecheck on Matthew and Elliott. Pin him. Oh, somehow he walks away with it. Off the glass, up and out of play again. Huskies do not like these pucks. Just keep getting rid of them. Puck into the boards. Roderick throws it behind the net. Huskies chasing it down. Huskies, good forecheck by Elliott. Holds the puck in the corner. Matthew in to help out. Matthew trying to muck it up. Husky player down. Matthew chasing it down. Hubbard steps in. Puts one towards the net. Out to Jahola at the top. Carter sidesteps one player. Jahola snaps one. Hits Elliott in the back. Elliott goes down. Friendly fire. Elliott took one in the back of the leg. Stay down. Matthew to Rodberg. Rodberg coming down 1-on-2. Rodberg with a toe drag. Oh, try to get a shot off. Good play by the Huskies defenseman. Gets a stick on it last second. Talarico tried to put it back in deep. Still holding it inside the blue line. Augustin out in the neutral zone. Right to the Huskies player who dumped it in deep. Huskies are changing. Gotta go, boys. Dunbar in the corner picks it up. Oh! Oh, no! Dunbar with a miss pass. Almost intercepted by the Huskies, knocked into the boards. Tallarico and Hoops trying to clear the zone. Huskies back in the corner for Dunbar, rings around for Hoggeson. Middle, Hoggeson off the boards. A little too hard, that's going to be an icing call. Oh. Tallarico centering Hoggeson and Hoops. Whoa. Got Carter him in the back of the leg with a shot.
Oh.
Yeah. Puck sitting on the dot. Trying to clear. Oh, off the glass, hits the ref. Shot towards the net. Save, just kicked wide of the net. The ref almost died there. Huskies trying to get out in front of the net. O'Connell picks it up. O'Connell up to Hoops. Hoops holds it in the zone. Bounce and puck by the blue line. Rails can't clear it. Tallarico takes it. Oh, right in front of his net. Holy smokes. Almost stick handled that one right into the net. That was pretty high. They asked me an offsides on the Huskies. That was pretty high, huh? Huh? Yeah. Matthew out with Borman and Rodberg. Connell and Dunbar at D. Connell passes it up to Borman. Borman trying to get to the neutral zone. Shut down by the Huskies D. Connell tried to go deep. Borman takes a whack at it, up and out of play for a whistle. Take one in the back of the leg. Borman muscles through, trying to get it in off the face-off. Huskies. Cross check. Looks like the Huskies are going to go to the box. 2 minutes for cross checking. Rails will be on the first power play of the day. We have Rodberg centering Hoops and Tallarico, Elliott and Matthew at the top. Puck one back out to Matthew. Matthew across the middle over to Elliott. Elliott puts him low and hard. And up and over. Did Hoops tap that in? Nice. Elliott with the shot. Hoops with the tip. 7 seconds into the power play, they score. That's Matthew to Elliott. And I believe Hoops scored that one with a tip. Let's see if the replay works. I think it went too far back. Yeah, it did. We're going to get a face-off out of it. That's it. Rails dumping in deep. Icing? Is that icing? Yeah. Oh. All right, Tallarico with Hoops and Hoggeson, Hubbard and Jahola at D. Puck in the corner, out to the top for the Huskies. Huskies go D to D. Fire one wide of the net. Oh, puck on the far side, get a shot. Colt shuts it down. Good pass out to Hoggeson. Hoggeson trying to get in the zone. Tallarico kicks it shallow into the zone. Huskies pick it up, looking for that rink-wide pass. Good step by Hubbard. Oh, gets the body, but the puck bounces out. Huskies slide it across for a one-timer. Fan on it. Nice play. Puck up the board to Hoggeson. Hoggeson bounces it up to Tallarico. Tallarico into the zone. 2-on-2 with Hubbard. Tallarico with 2 good steps side to side. Cooking the shot off, though. Hubbard in the corner. Tallarico walks away with it. Tries to go to the front of the net. Gets a shoulder and couldn't get the shot off. Huskies have come out of the corner with the puck. Out to Jahola in the neutral zone. Jahola steps over the blue line, puts a shot on net. Goalie puts it in the corner. Huskies pick up the loose puck and they're back the other way. Huskies got some speed flying down. Hard shot up into the Colts glove. The big save. That kid was flying. Yeah, that kid hit a nitro button or something else, and he was gone. Walk into the corner for the Huskies. And a sidestep one player. Matthew ties him up. O'Connell in to help out Rodberg. Rodberg trying to bounce it off the boards, throws a body. Matthew picks it up behind his own net, pumps the brakes. Off the boards, trying to hit Rodberg a little too far in front of him. O'Connell behind the net, chasing it down, puts it in the corner for Matthew. Matthew Rodberg trying to work it up the boards. Nice pinch by the Huskies. He holds it in again. Rodberg. He's going to fire it around right by the ref. Trying to hit Elliott. Elliott trying to tip it out. Huskies D kick it right back in. O'Connell picks it up, throws it off the boards, clears it. Rodberg trying to stick lift. Oh, couldn't get the pass off. Elliott picks it up into the zone, tries a toe drag, knocked away by the Huskies D. Rodberg steps over the body, puck floats into the neutral zone. Back check by Matthew. Good poke check by Dunbar. Good back check by Matthew. Dunbar to Elliott right on the tape. Elliott coming in, has Dunbar with them, trying to pass across the middle. Knocked away by the Huskies. And that's going to be a penalty on, who's the penalty on, Dunbar? Bryson? Elliott's going 2 minutes for roughing. Huskies going their first power play of the day. Starting off the penalty kill, we'll have Tallarico and Hoops. Jahola and Hubbard at D. Walk into the corner. Hubbard gets tied up by two Huskies. Huskies walk out of the corner with it. Back in the corner for Huskies. That give and go back up top. Don't chase. Back to the top of the circle for the Huskies. Oh, fire one just wide of the net. Husky D holds it in. Hubbard trying to clear the zone. Right to the blue line. The Huskies slam it back in deep. Jahola knocked off his feet. Huskies top of the circle, not plural. One-timer from the far side, fan on it, no shot on net. Huskies regain control of the puck, minute 15 left in the power play. Puck in the corner again, Huskies walking it out. Across the top of the Huskies. Back to the face-off dot, turns, put one on net, he's all alone, gets two whacks at it. Colt with a big save. Jahola backhands it up to the blue line. Hoops picks it up off the boards. Hoops gets stood up at the red line. So the Rails are changing their 2D. Huskies couldn't catch it in time. Huskies into the neutral zone. 45 seconds left in the power play. Huskies tipping in towards Colt. Colt's going to drop a glove on it. Waste a couple seconds. Drops a glove. 36 seconds left in the power play. Borman and Hoggeson step on that forward. I don't know. Puck one to the boards. Dunbar gets tied up. Puck to the top of the Huskies. Borman puts in pressure on the D. Hoggeson steps up. Puck back to the top of the circle. Walking in, all rolling. Oh, big backhand. Cole with a big save. Oh, they're going to call that a goal. Holy smokes. Yeah, no shit. Beating the shit out of Cole. Holy crap. Was it loose the whole time? Right. Huskies get on the board with a power play goal. Looked like Colt was on it. Couldn't tell from our angle, but they no whistle, kept whacking at it and put it in the back of the net. Matthew steps on, sending Rodberg and Borman, O'Connell and Dunbar at D. Puck on the dot. Matthew picks up the loose puck, floating in the neutral zone. Dunbar, or O'Connell steps up, excuse me. Puck's still loose. Poke check by Matthew. Oh my gosh, Colt with a big paddle save, brings it back in. Rodberg tries clearing the zone. Huskies hold it in. Quick D at the top. Shot. We're just wide of the net. We got to clear this zone. Here we go. O'Connell up to Borman. Borman rink wide to Rodberg underneath his stick. Huskies pick it up in their own zone. Let's go. Pinch him off. You guys know where he's going. Carrying it all the way coast to coast. Dunbar in the corner to pick it up. Oh my goodness. How does that guy win that foot race? Connell up the boards, knocks a stick out of Borman's hands. Huskies neutral zone with the puck. Gotta go. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Move your feet. Huskies just dancing through everyone. Oh, came out the period pretty hot. Everyone's kind of slow moving right now. Back up top for the Huskies. Shot towards the net. Big pile up again. Got to clear this thing. Borman takes the puck, clears it all the way down. That's going to be on net. No icing. Got to clear. Switch up. All 5 rails changing at one time. Huskies backhand in the zone for Jahola to pick up. Jahola up the middle of the hoops. Oh man, nice pass by Jahola. Hoops picks up a missed pass by the Huskies. Somehow the Huskies get it back on their stick, and it's going to be an offsides on the rail. God, this puck is just bouncing weird today. Yeah, exactly. Talarico at centering Hoggeson and hoops. Jahola and Hubbard at D. Huskies with a clean draw. Huskies D, good job to control the puck. Jahola go up the boards to Talarico. Talarico the foot race into the zone. Whoa! Talarico got taken out. Ozzy's gonna have to go try out the Duluth Playhouse after this weekend. Huskies back in the box. 2 minutes for interference. Rails in the power play. Rodberg centering Talarico and hoops. It's like O'Connell and Mather at D. Did Elliott go off the ice? Off the bench? Oh, Huskies win the draw. Straight through everyone. Talarico picks it up. Talarico into the pass to hoops. Hoops trying to get to the net. Good shut down by the Huskies. Up top for Rodberg. Rodberg centering pass to Matthew, tipped out of the air by, I think Elliott went off the ice, Jeff. Rink wide to Rodberg. Rodberg shot towards the net. Kick saved by the goalie. Rodberg puts a body on him. Matthew up top. Rink wide to O'Connell. O'Connell, top of the circles, fires one into the glove of the goalie. Holds on to a minute 28 left in the Rails power play. Puck sitting on the dot. Rodberg back up top to Matthew. Matthew towards the net. Hoops is tied up. Puck is bouncing out front. No one there. Talarico picks it up for Rodberg. Rodberg fires one wide of the net. Up top to O'Connell. O'Connell to Matthew. Matthew over to Rodberg. Rodberg at the top. Back to Matthew. Matthew shoots one. Tips wide of the net. Hoops in the corner to pick it up. Hoops up the boards to Rodberg. Rodberg to the front to Hoops. Tips it right up into the goalie's glove. Oh my gosh. Nice tip.
Put it on.
Another good attempt. 1 minute left in the power play for the Rails. Puck sit on the dot. Rodberg kicks it up to Matthew at the top. Matthew gets a shot tipped over the net. Gotta get there, gotta get there. Back up to Matthew at the top. Matthew to Rodberg on the near side, top of the circles. Back to Matthew in the middle. Matthew fires one on net, tip, bouncing puck. Oh, couldn't get a stick on it. Huskies pick it up. I think they're going to clear the zone. They do. And a breakaway. Another short-handed goal this weekend. No! Huskies tied up with a short-handed goal. No way. Holy smokes. 34 seconds left in the power play. Borman out centering Dunbar and Hoggeston. Jehola and Hubbard at D. Still 34 seconds left in the power play. Borman whacks it in the zone. Hoggeston's skating hard, chasing it down. Good forecheck by Hoggeston. Oh, up the side to Borman at the top of the circles. Borman back to Hoggeston down low. Oh, off of the stick, up and out of play. 14 seconds left in the power play. Hoggeston across the top, over to Hubbard. Hubbard fires one just wide of the net. Borman tried sidestepping, taking off his feet. Huskies back the other way, and both teams are at full strength. Jehola gets bodied into the corner, ties up his guy. Borman back to help out. Centering pass, all alone. Big blocker saved by Colt. Dunbar in the corner. Fires it up top. Huskies throw Hoggeston. Stay outside. Hoggeston over the blue line. Puts the shot wide of the net. Hubbard, almost had a backhand. Another backhand attempt wide of the net. Hoggeston steps out. Puck bouncing out front. Can't bury it. And the Huskies fired all the way down for an icing. Good scoring chance there by the Rails. Looks like Elliott returns to the ice. Leg must be feeling better. Got a shot in the back of the leg earlier. Matthew with Rodberg and Elliott. O'Connell and Dunbar at D. Puck into the corner. They go D to D. Rodberg crashing in, trying to hold it in. Huskies back with the puck. Bobby, there you go. Oh, they're going to call Rodberg for... Is he going to call head contact on that? Come on. That's a clean hit. The kid's small. Oh, elbowing. Huskies back on the power play. Huskies top of the circle. Fire one blocker saved by Colt. Matthew puts it up the boards to Elliott. Elliott clears the zone. Puck out to the neutral zone. Huskies D to D. And into the zone. Oh, Huskies, nice puck control. Holds it on. Back to the top of the circles. Puts it wide. Oh, couldn't connect on the pass. Guy was floating to the net. Huskies out of the corner, back up top. Matthew putting good D on this penalty kill. D to D by the Huskies. Back into the corner. Oh, knocked away by Dunbar briefly. Huskies walking out of the corner with it. Huskies working behind the net. 13 seconds left in the power or the period. Oh, shot high, deflected wide. Colt back in the net. Puck up the boards. Matthew trying to clear it. 3 seconds left. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Holy smokes. Interesting first period. 4 goals. 2 for each side there. Huskies going to start off the second period with a 52-second power play. Who's that? All right, starting off the period, we got Talrico and Hoops, and O'Connell and Burke at D. Huskies dumping in deep. Hoops chasing it down. Go, get it out, clear it. Hoops trying to tip it out. Huskies deep, slam it back in. O'Connell working in the corner, tying up his guys. Huskies centering pass out to the top. Oh, Talrico almost got a whack at it and cleared it. Huskies fire one, put it over the net and clear the zone. 23 seconds left. Huh? No. Do I need to be? It's not? Oh. Hoops with the puck. Tries to clear it out to the top of the Huskies. Tipped. Oh, just wide of the net. 3 seconds left in the power play. Rails are at full strength. Rodberg out of the box. Huskies take a shot. Blocked by Hoops. Hoops is going for a breakaway. Triple deke. Triple deke. Oh, Hoops with an awesome move. Oh. Penalty clears up. Hoops. Is that Gordon Bombay?
It was Gordon Bombay.
Hoops with a block shot breakaway. Buries it, puts the Rails up by 1. Huskies win the draw right through everyone. Fires in the zone, looking for that centering pass. Jahola ties, or Hubbard ties him up in the corner. Rodberg gets thrown into the boards. Rodberg battling. Matthews walks away with it. Matthew out of the zone over the red line. Take it wide. Tries a toe drag out of escape. Out to the neutral zone for Rodberg. Rodberg leaves it for Dunbar. Dunbar throws up to Elliott. Tries kicking it to Matthew. Matthew got around one player. Couldn't hold the puck. Huskies off the boards. Back out to the neutral zone for Hubbard. Hubbard to Dunbar. Dunbar centering pass to Rodberg. Rodberg trying to go wide. That's going to be an offsides call. Oh. His body came in before the puck. Like it's just slow, kind of. Jermaine, man. Redo. 2 thumbs up. Huskies GD off the boards, out to the neutral zone. Tipped up by Burke. Burke battling for the puck over to Elliott. Elliott underneath the stick. What am I following here? Back to Matthew. Matthew far side to Rodberg. Rodberg hits Jahola. Jahola dumps it in deep. Gotta go, gotta go. Elliott crashing in. Huskies throw it to the far side. Matthew, oh yeah, thought he had it. Puck bounced out to the neutral zone for Jahola. Jahola over to Matthew, tips it, or Burke tips it up. Robert trying to get there, back to Burke. Burke's got room. Oh boy, Burke got stood up. That puck is just sitting there. Burke up the boards of Rodberg. Rodberg tries to go rink wide. Intercepted by the Huskies. Over the red line, dumping it deep. Gotta move, gotta move. Burke battling on the boards. Rodberg in to help out. Rodberg back up the boards. Back. This puck is just going up and down the boards. Matthew steps in, picks it up. Matthew over. Go for it! Oh my God! Matthew dumps it in deep. Rail's gonna get a line change. Talrico flying in the zone. Good play by Talrico. Oh, he almost got the puck back. Huskies somehow got the puck back on their stick and into the zone. Rails tip it out. Borman chasing it down. Huskies back to the neutral zone. It's stopped by Burke. Got to keep moving. Huskies on the goal line. Off the post and in. Oh my gosh. Rails were not moving their feet there. Huskies take advantage of it. Tie it up 3-3. Woo. You gotta possess the puck more. Tallarico out with Hoops and Borman. Dunbar and O'Connell at D. O'Connell steps up over the red line, dumps it in deep. Tallarico flying in, gets the puck out of the corner, tries to hit Borman, back to Tallarico. Tallarico with an amazing shot! Holy smokes! That was an unbelievable shot. That was awesome. Good forecheck. And they tip it up. Tallarico, Borman to Tallarico, goes upper deck, off the crossbar and in. Nice shot. Oh my gosh, it's not going to work. I'm done with the replay. Corner, fans on a pass. Oh, the ref is almost taken out. Huskies up the top of the circle, fire one off of a shin pad to Tallarico. I thought he was going to take off. Couldn't gain control of it. Borman in the corner, Dunbar in to help out. Dunbar wins the battle in the corner, back to Tallarico. Tallarico puts it in the far corner for O'Connell to pick up. O'Connell goes off the boards, bouncing puck to Hoops. Hoops coming down 2-on-1 with Borman. Hoops to Borman into the chest of the goalie. Tallarico with the shot. Oh, Hoops with the rebound, couldn't put it away. Holy smokes. Hoops battling in the zone. Huskies walk away with it. What's going on here? Well, I was watching the line change, sorry. Tallarico gets put into the boards. Jehola rink wide to Rodberg. Let's go, let's go. Huskies throw it out of the zone. Got to get there, O'Connell. O'Connell, nice interception. Throws it up to Tallarico to Rodberg. Move it, move it. Rodberg over the red line. Rodberg is taken down. Huskies back the other way. Huskies into the zone. Hubbard with a good step, shuts it down. Hubbard going behind his own net. Leaves it for Matthew in the corner. Matthew centering pass to Rodberg. Rodberg dumps it in on net. Blocker save. Elliott and Rodberg in the corner. Huskies somehow get it behind the net. Up to the winger. Off the boards, out to Jehola. Jehola off the boards to Matthew. Matthew over the red line. He puts one wide of the net. That'd be quick. Jehola puts it back in the corner for Elliott. Elliott battling down low. Elliott up the boards to Hoops. Hoops puts it up top for Hubbard. Hubbard with a shot. Oh, buries it! Oh, Hubbard hits the net and he puts it away. Yeah, Fulton Reed hits the net and puts it away.
Good job, Hub. Go, Hunter.
There. Did that go in? This is a PG broadcast. Oh, puck almost intercepted by the Huskies right at the top of the circles. Puck in the skates. Somehow they hold it in. Nice play by the Huskies. Defenseman dump it back in deep. Husky all alone in the corner with it. Skates out in front of the net. Hoops trying to clear it. Out to the top for the Huskies D. Fire one on net. Got tipped just wide. Looking for that wraparound. Puck back out front. Let's go, boys. Hard shot. Blocker saved by Colt. Huskies back in the corner with it. Tallarico in to help out. Tallarico behind his own net. Brings it up the boards to Hoops. Hoops tried to hit someone coming out. He hit a Huskies player. Oh, Huskies player takes a dive at the blue line. Hoggeston. Centering pass. Oh, behind Tallarico. Too far in front of Hoops. Hoops dumps it in deep. Let's go, let's go. Stay on him, stay on him. Hoops gets pinched off behind the net. Huskies out in front of their own net, and they're going to clear it out to O'Connell. Huskies get there first. Huskies go off the boards themselves. Oh, O'Connell's going to get a hooking penalty. Hooking. It's not legal in St. Cloud either, only in Vegas. O'Connell the box, 2 minutes for hooking. Looks like Rodberg and Matthew will be out. Oh, Rodberg and Elliott at forward. Matthew and Burke at D for this penalty kill. Puck on the dot. Elliott trying to clear it off the boards. Huskies D hold it in. Huskies dump it back in deep in the corner. Huskies working out of the corner. Rail's doing a good job keeping it on the outside. Up top for the Huskies. To the boards, Matthew steps up. Huskies walk out of the corner with it. Rink wide pass. Elliott gets a stick on it, shuts down the one-timer. Back behind the net for the Huskies. Up top. Back to the boards. Huskies down low, trying to walk out front. Knocked away by Matthew. Matthew ties it up in the corner. Burke trying to get it out. Huskies doing a good job overloading the side. Huskies put it back in the corner. Minute 10 left in the power play. Huskies in the sideboard, back up to the top. Back to the top of the circle to the front of the net. Tip just wide outside of the net. Huskies back behind the net. Back up top in the middle. Fires one low and hard. Puck is sitting there. Cole finds it. Puts a glove on it. 54 seconds left in the power play for the Huskies. Hoops and Borman out at forward. Hubbard and Dunbar at D. Hoops wins the draw, skates through two players. Hoops still crashing with it. Holding it. There it is. Huskies they go to the box for holding. Hooking. Another hooking penalty. They didn't learn from our hooking. Be 4-on-4 for 42 seconds. Talarico steps on for Hoops. Be Talarico and Borman up front. Dunbar and Hubbard at D. A lot of open ice. Puck into the corner. Huskies firing around. Dunbar chasing it down, holds it in. Dunbar's got time. Locking to the top. Puts it towards the net. Puck just sitting there. Borman shot off the crossbar. Oh my goodness. Good patience by Dunbar. Gets it into Borman. Borman gets a shot off the crossbar. Pipe. Yeah, crossbar. Pipe. EPB. Huskies off the boards, out to the neutral zone. Nice shot. One crashing hard. Dunbar goes off the boards, clears it up to Borman. Huskies slam back in. Huskies coming in 2-on-4. All the rails are back. Hubbard catches an edge. Back up top for the Huskies. A lot of time. Fires one over the net. Hubbard chasing it down. Hubbard up to Borman. Borman throws it in deep. Rails at full strength, so Rails have a power play now for a minute 13. They're going to call that a high stick, I think. Let's see, didn't he do that? One of our guys hit the puck? He hit the puck over his shoulder? Oh. All right, what we got going on here? Rodberg centering. Hoops and Talarico, Elliott and Matthew at D. Huskies win the draw up top, dump it in deep. Matthew chasing it down. Matthew behind his own net. They got Hoops wide open, Spihar on the far blue line. Elliott picks it up over the red line. Elliott leaves it for Hoops. Hoops back to the corner for Elliott. Elliott up top for Rodberg. Rodberg at the top of the circle. Fires one off of a shin pad. Tries to get over to Matthew. Matthew holds it in, but the Huskies pick up the loose puck. Out to the neutral zone for Rodberg. Rodberg in his own zone. 40 seconds left. Rodberg backhands it up to Hoops in the neutral zone. Hits Tallarico cutting across. Tallarico tries cross ice pass, knocked away by the Huskies. Huskies back the other way. Oh boy, Huskies to the net. Shot on Colt, knocks it down. Rodberg picks it up. Rodberg centering pass to Hoops. Hoops over the red line into the zone. 15 seconds left. Huskies doing a good job. Shut it down. Matthews fires one, ricochets wide of the net. Elliott trying to get there. Rodberg on the boards. Holds it in, throws it down low for Elliott. Both teams have full strength. Hoops gets there first. Elliott in to help out. Elliott walking out front. Can't get a shot off. Good tie up by the Huskies. Huskies throw it out of the zone. Matthew chasing it down. These guys need a line change. They're out there too long. They're going to be tired. Clear it. There you go. Matthew tried hitting Hoops in center ice. Clear it. Clear it. There you go. That's offsides. Holy smokes. Chaos. Jesus. Yeah. Warming out with Dunbar and Augustin. Burke and Jahola at the. Oh, Burke trying to get a pass, knocked away last second, out to the top for the Huskies. Quick shot on Colt. Tips it up into his glove and holds onto it. Huskies win the draw. Controlling the puck into the corner, bounces out front. Puck still sitting there. Jahola picks it up. Jahola try clearing his own. Huskies hold it, dump it back in deep. Huskies in the corner. Someone's got to go for it. Mormon working in the corner with Jahola. Huskies still with the puck. Centering pass, knocked away by Augustin. Augustin coming out of his own 2-on-2 with Dunbar. Oh man, they almost ran into each other. Augustin still has the puck. Finally gets it in deep. Dunbar in for a forecheck. Westy Dunbar ties it up. Right out front. Oh, to Matthew. Fires one too high. Bouncing puck in front of the net. The tongue twister. Holy smokes. Jahola back in his own zone. Fires it right up the middle on net. No icing call. Huskies off the boards. Matthew tried to knock it down. Puck sitting on the red line. Burke trying to get it in deep. Worked out in the Huskies' favor. Up the boards to Matthew. Matthew trying to go up the boards. Shut down by the Huskies. Puck bounced out to Rodberg. Rodberg around one player. Rodberg turns it on. Rodberg taking it wide. Poke checked away last second. Rodberg in the corner with the puck. To Elliott. Elliott loses an edge. And a stick. Rodberg with a body gets off of his feet. Huskies in the zone. Cutting it wide. Oh, off the post. Goes wide of the net. Hubbard knocks it up to Elliott. Elliott trying to clear it. Huskies hold it in. Huskies in the corner. Hubbard with the body. So O'Connell back to Hubbard. Hubbard puts it in the corner. Hubbard up the boards to Elliott. Elliott tries centering pass. Huskies hold it in briefly. Matthew knocks it away. Matthew into the zone. 1-on-3. Shot wide of the net. Got to go. Ah, we got to move quicker on those. God. Huskies fired down the ice for an icing. And they see a loose puck and like they try to use their tractor beam. Like, get on my stick! Get on my stick! Yeah. You got to use your shorts like in Spaceballs. Raspberry. Lone Star. Tallarico out with Hoops and Borman. Connell and Hubbard at D. Clean draw by the Huskies. Spin around and they're out of the zone. Coming down 3-on-3. Good back check by the rails. Puck bounces out front. Hoops picks up the loose puck. Oh, a little bit of hooking going on again. Hoops with an extra burst of speed. Hoops working his butt off. Draws another penalty. That's a hard work penalty. It's the second one he's drawn this game. Moving his feet.
Good work, Hoops.
Good work. Right. Exactly. You got him for hooking here, then they let it go, and then not twice. Yeah, for sure it did. Roderick out centering Talarico and Hoops. Hoops across the top. Hoops fires one. Nice save by the Huskies goalie. Nice hard shot by Hoops. Good save by the goalie.
Good luck, Jack. Good win, Roderick.
Roderick wins it forward. Huskies fire it out of the zone. That is not going to be hard enough for an icing. One on Matthew, crashing in hard. Matthew behind his own net. Matthew around another player. Full head of steam from Matthew. Over the blue line, has to be an offsides call. Oh, good idea, just in the wrong spot. Yeah, right.
All right.
The thought process is there, though, so that's good. Minute 40 left in the power play. Puck bounces over to Talarico, back to Matthew. Try going up the Roderick, intercepted by the Huskies. Huskies in the zone. Toe drag towards the net. Good stuff by Matthew, shutting that one down. Huskies setting up a penalty kill in offense. Got a shot wide of the net. Elliott up the boards of Roderick behind him. Oh my goodness. Huskies are putting a forecheck on during their penalty kill. Jeez, let's go, boys. Matthew fires it up the ice. Hoops. Intercepted by the Huskies. Back to Roderick. Roderick right by Talarico. Talarico tried to hit Matthew. Matthew picks it up, gets rubbed into the boards. Huskies back with the puck. 10 seconds left in the period. It's going to be an icing call. Enough time for a face-off. Enough time for a shot here. Got to win the draw clean and get a shot off. 49 seconds left in the power play. 5.6 left in the period. That looks tired. Let's go. Clean draw, clean draw, clean draw. Oh, good tie up by the Huskies. Oh, the ref ate one on the line. That was the longest 5 seconds ever. All right, Rails go to the locker room in between periods, up with a 2-goal lead, 5-3. Be back in 15. Starting the third, 44-second power play for the Rails. Robert go with Hoops and Tallarico. Huskies win the draw into the zone, put a shot on. Colt tips it in the corner. Matthew at the boards. Elliott tried to tip it, or Tallarico. Back to Matthew. Matthew's got room over the red line. Matthew in the zone. Leaves it for Hoops or Elliott out of the zone. Elliott back to Rodberg, tips it up to Tallarico, knocked off his stick in the neutral zone. I don't think this was their game plan out of the locker room for this power play. 12 seconds left in the power play. Tallarico up to Elliott. Elliott in the zone. Got Matthew in front, fires one up and over the net. Rodberg holds it at the blue line. Rodberg fires one off the blocker, the goalie. Huskies have full strength. Huskies working in the corner. Rodberg gets the puck. Rodberg reverses the guy. Centering pass to Elliott. Tried to take a one-timer. Tips it in the corner. Tallarico in the corner. Huskies come out with it. Matthew slaps it back in. Good back check by Hoops in the zone. Huskies over the red line. Rodberg and Matthew back at D. Huskies in the corner. Matthew trying to tie him up. Matthew still battling. Rodberg fires one off the boards. Clears the zone. Looks like all 5 Rails are going to change. Huskies chasing it down. Huskies quick pass up the ice. That's going to be an icing call. Holy smokes, that was weird. That kid's not happy. Borman centering Dunbar and Hoggeston. O'Connell and Burke at D. Ooh. Puck into the corner. Dunbar chasing it down. Huskies up the boards. Good back check by Hoggeston. Burke with the puck. Oh, fake pass. Holds on to it. Centering pass to Dunbar, tips it in the zone. And a tape. Huskies behind their own net, far side. So they're going to go back behind their net. Hoggeston with a good forecheck. Huskies up the boards. Borman shuts it down. Back into the corner. Good forecheck by Borman. Oh, Dunbar flies in. A Huskies player lost his edge. I think he tripped on the goal line. Borman puts it back behind the net. Good job keeping it low. Huskies off the glass. Out to the neutral zone for Burke. Burke spins out of a... Oh, still has the puck. Oh, poke check last second, back to Borman. Borman up to Dunbar at the red line. Dunbar dumps it in deep, gonna go for a line change. A lot of Rails changing, all 5 again. Oh, intercepted by Matthew, puts it back in deep. Robert forechecking. Huskies put it back behind. Someone's gotta go. Someone's gotta go, up the boards again. Oh, almost held in by Jahola. Huskies back the other way. 3-on-3. Good poke check by Hubbard. Hubbard in the corner. Matthew in to help out. Puck bouncing. Huskies walk away with it for a second. Hubbard in the far corner trying to go up the boards. Pinched off by a Huskies forward. Huskies with the puck at the top of the zone. Clears it. Rodberg gets a stick on it. Back to the Huskies defenseman. Huskies get a pass on the blue line, tip it in deep. Jahola back to pick it up behind his own net. Off the boards, weird bounce. Rodberg picks it up, coming down 1-on-2. Rodberg over the red line. Matthew with them. To Elliott. Elliott fires one off the blocker of the goalie. Matthew in the corner with it. Matthew up top to Elliott. Elliott sidesteps one player. Over to Rodberg. Oh, right in the feet. Couldn't hold on to it. Jahola at the goal line with it. Puts it out front. Puck just sitting there. Elliott puts one just wide of the post. And the Huskies for an icing call. Holy crap. That's what you call it when a priest goes to the bathroom. Holy crap. Tallarico out with Hoops and Borman. O'Connell and Burke at D. Back to Burke, mishandled at the blue line. Burke over to O'Connell. O'Connell pumps the brakes, loses the puck. Huskies in the zone, sidesteps almost. Burke with a good defensive play, poke check. Tallarico in the corner. Runs right through a guy, but the Huskies put it back in the corner. Burke pumps the brakes, goes back where he came from. Up to Tallarico at the top. Tallarico coming down, centering. Oh, far side pass to Borman. Borman to Hoops in the middle, right behind Hoops and Tallarico. Tallarico leaves it for Burke up top. Burke throws it back behind the net. Go, release, release. Huskies with some speed coming out of the zone. Borman trying to catch them. Huskies in the zone. Good poke check by O'Connell. Burke takes his guy out in the corner. Comes out with the puck up to Hoops. Hoops tips it out of the zone barely. Borman flying in, picks up the puck. Borman tips it up to himself in front. Someone's got to go to the front of the net. Oh my gosh, nice play, no one there. Oh my goodness. Huskies back the other way. Good play by Hubbard, steps up right inside the blue line. Tallarico over to Dunbar. Dunbar back to Tallarico. Tallarico over the red line. Dumps it in on net, just wide. He's going to step off the ice. Huskies off the boards. Good back check by Elliott. Colt handles the puck behind his own net to Hubbard. Hubbard up to Rodberg, tips it off the boards. Huskies almost held it in. Matthew tips it up to himself, coming in 2-on-1 with Elliott. Matthew tried hitting Elliott, breaking down the middle, picked off by the Huskies. Huskies up to the blue line, Matthew holds it in. There's going to be a penalty here? On the Huskies, it looks like. Slashing. The St. Cloud Slasher. It's a new horror movie. Huskies. You take one on the wrist or what? Another power play for the Rails. Huskies go to the box, 2 minutes for slashing. Rodberg out with Tallarico and Hoops. Matthew and Elliott at D. Huskies win the draw. Throw it off the boards. Matthew holds it in almost off the shin pad of the Huskies player. Huskies through the neutral zone. Oh, almost hit him rink wide. Hoops and Rodberg coming down 2-on-2. Hoops through the middle, fires one over the net. Oh, look at Tallarico's going to line one up there. Elliott picks it up at the blue line. Puts it in the corner. Huskies get there. Oh, Elliott with a big hit. Hoops throws it out front. No rails in sight. Huskies flip it up into the rafters for a whistle. Big hit by Elliott in the corner. Oh, yeah. You're fine, yeah. Matthew across the top. Oh, right, the blue line tips it back. Rodberg chasing it down. Rodberg at the goal line, puts it out front. Oh, Elliott and Hoops tried hitting that one. Elliott up top to Matthew. Matthew rink ride to Rodberg. Rodberg across, back to the middle for Matthew. Back to Rodberg at the top of the circles. Rodberg tried to go across the middle, tip and bounces right through the crease. Elliott back with the puck. 1 minute on the power play. Over to Matthew. Matthew back to Elliott. Elliott fires one wide of the net. Rodberg there to pick it up. Rodberg centering pass to Matthew. Matthew fires one into the glove of the goalie who holds on to it. .47 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. They're going to switch it up. Going to have, it's like Burke centering Hoggeston and Jahola, O'Connell and Hubbard at D. Puck to the corner for Hoggeston. He gets tied up. Hubbard steps in, puts it up top for O'Connell. Right on the blue line, holds it in. Back to Hubbard. Missed the puck. Puck bouncing up top. O'Connell will get there first. O'Connell back to Hubbard. Hubbard on his feet, on his knees, puts a shot on net. Goalie regains it, puts a glove on it for a whistle. 27 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. Hubbard steps in, trying to control the puck. He gets tied up. Puck's still loose. Hubbard centering pass to Burke. One-timer just wide of the net. Hubbard to Jahola. Jahola and O'Connell at the top. O'Connell fires one into the chest of the goalie who holds on to it. 8 seconds left in the power play. Puck into the corner. Jahola gets a stick on it. Hubbard steps in, holds it in. And both teams have full strength. Oh, step, step, step! Puck floats out to the neutral zone for O'Connell. O'Connell rink wide pass. Try to hit Augustin. Huskies throw it all the way down for an icing call. Puck over to Borman. Borman! Puck stuck to his stick, it looked like. Dunbar tries to fire one, misfire. Looks like Matthew back at D. What do we got going on right now? So Talarico's out with Hoops and Borman, Matthew and Dunbar at D. Rink wide pass, Matthew intercepts, offsides. Yeah, that was a little delayed whistle. Talarico back to Matthew. Matthew dumps it in deep. Talarico flying in. Talarico with a 360 check. Style points. Huskies out of zone. Rink wide pass. Huskies taking it in wide. Hard shot wide of the net. Clears the zone. Gotta go. Hoops is flying. Hoops has got Talarico with them. Hoops gets pitched off the puck. Rubbed off, whatever you want to call it, by the Huskies. Oh, Huskies out of the zone, back the other way, centering pass. One-on-one, good back check by Borman. Good step by Dunbar. Borman throws a body in the corner. Huskies still with the puck. Huskies walk out, big save by Colt. Another shot wide of the net. Puck bouncing out to the top, Borman trying to clear it. Huskies dump it right back in. Centering pass, holy smokes. Right by his stick. I don't think that guy even saw it. He was wide open. Huskies D to D in the neutral zone. And dump it back in deep. Huskies are going to go for a line change, all but one. Up the boards to Borman. Look, look, look! Huskies back with the puck. Good step by Dunbar. Cole puts it in the corner. Matthew off the glass. And it's going to make it. Icing. Dun dun. Matthew is centering Rodberg and Elliott. It's like Hubbard and Jahola at D, I believe. Matthew wins that one in the corner. Up the boards, out of the reach of Elliott. Bouncing puck up the boards. Rails can't clear it. Huskies top of the circle. Fire one wide of the net. Hubbard working in the corner. Up to Rodberg. Rodberg off the boards to Matthew. Clear the zone. Oh, almost intercepted by Rodberg. Huskies getting control. Dump it back in deep. Colt leaves it behind the net for Jahola. Jahola centering pass. Knocked away. Hubbard chasing it down. Hubbard got a stick on it. Ties up this guy. Who's this? Jahola picks it up. Jahola fires one on net from outside. Bouncing puck. Jahola gets his own rebound in the corner. Elliott to Rodberg. Rodberg fires one on net. Tipped. Last second, the goalie tracks it. Holds on to it. Tallarico out with hoops, and Hoggeson, O'Connell, and Burke at D. Huskies out of the zone. Good step by Burke up to Hoggeson. Hoggeson in the zone. He's got Tallarico. Good defensive play by the Huskies. Leave the puck behind the net up the boards to Hoops. Hoops gets tossed into the boards. Huskies, oh, his second effort. Centering pass by Hoggeson, right on the stick of the Huskies player. Huskies over the red line into the zone. Cover up someone in front. There we go. Puck up top for the Huskies. Shot towards the net. Knocked down by Hoggeson. He clears it out to the neutral zone. Huskies back their way. Good effort by Hoops. Good back check. Connell off the boards to Tallarico. Tallarico trying to win the foot race. Huskies get there first. Rink wide pass by the Huskies through the neutral zone. Takes it wide. Intercepted by Tallarico. Tallarico looking for a pass. Hits Burke. Burke out of the zone. Lost the puck. Right at the red line. Roberts took one to the back of the head. Holy smokes. There we go, up to Tallarico. Bouncing puck. Rails can't get control of this thing. There we go, bouncing puck. Oh, Tallarico, I thought he was going to take off. Stayed back. Huskies back the other way. Roberts steps right outside the blue line. Dunbar flips it up. Gotta go, gotta go. Huskies deep in their own zone. Fire one up to the blue line. Give and go right off the blue line. Good back check by Matthew. Dunbar flips it up to Elliott. Elliott's chasing it down. One Husky player back. Up the boards. Matthew trying to hold it in. Puck dribbles out to the neutral zone. Huskies the other way. I don't know what that was. Up the boards, trying to clear it. Elliott fires it down the ice. Oh, we got an empty net. That's going to be an icing call. I think he's tired. Yeah, for sure, he should have kept going. Long shift. Huh? Timeout on the Huskies. Not pinching. Because it hurts. Did he say tonight? Oh my God. All right, empty net for the Huskies. After a timeout, Matthew is centering Roderick and Elliott, Dunbar and Hubbard at D. Be a 6-on-5 here. Gotta get over the red line, then go for the net. Don't ice the puck. Huskies D to D across the top. Shot on net. Oh, all is low in front. Big save by Colt. Huskies throw one to the net again. Elliott gets there first, hopefully. Tipped off to Huskies, no icing. Go. Huskies ringing around. Matthew trying to intercept. Huskies rink wide pass. Huskies enter the zone. Shot towards the net. Colt puts it in the corner. Centering pass. Oh, one out front. Big save by Colt. Holy smokes. That guy was wide open. Puck to the top of the circle. Oh, fired one. Hit one of the rails, I think. Rodberg should get there first. Rodberg is put into the glass. Need a player, need a player. Huskies into the zone. Fire one from the top of the circles. Missed the net. Tallarico off the boards over to Jahola. Jahola couldn't clear it. Tallarico battling on the boards. Still trying to clear it right at the blue line. Rodberg fires the rink along. Just wide of the net. Just a bit outside. Icing on the rails. Minute 4 left. So, Tallarico out with Hoops. Big save by Colt. Going with Hoops and Borman. Burke and Shahola at D. Big save by Colt there. Puck sitting on the dot. Borman steps in. Huskies top of the slot. Cooking a shot up. Jahola's mad at his coach. Fires it at him. That'll be a whistle. Huskies with the puck at the top of the circle. Shot towards the net. 2 guys in front, untouched. Holy smokes, that could have been bad. Huskies back with the puck, controlling, really doing a really good job controlling the puck here in the last 2 minutes of this game. Keeping it in the offensive zone. Let's win the draw. Let's win the draw. Hoops! Hoops! Clears the zone. Huskies rink-wide pass through the neutral zone. Huskies trying to get to the net. Rails players not too ambitious right now to get the puck. I think he's trying to keep it to the outside. Finally cleared the zone again. Good work. Tallarico chasing it down. Quick rink-wide pass by the Huskies. Hoops picks it up. Hoops fires one down the ice. That's going to be another icing. That's what I do in men's league. It's running time. Once we get up 1-0, I just keep icing it and run the clock. Call it play number 3. Let's do this, boys. 50 minutes of just icing. Matthew back out with Rodberg and Elliott. O'Connell and Hubbard at D. Puck on the dot. Hubbard steps in, puts it around the boards. Elliott chasing it down. And Hubbard. Huskies trying to get the puck to the front of the net. Rails doing a good job tying it up. Rodberg chasing it down. Not going to have enough time. And the Rails come out successful first game today. 5-3 against the Huskies. We're playing at 3:30 against Little Falls in Little Falls.